where she came from, and like you're saying, the artworks, if they've got a story behind it or a history.
Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Today I was approached by a team of local professionals who cover the local Nuneaton and Bedworth sculpture and art related designs and issues and people's view regarding about that, and they interviewed people's, and they asked me, and I said why not, and this is my interview here now then. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. This is a gentleman who's going to interview me regarding about some sort of artwork or about Nuneaton and Bedworth, and while I'm doing this, he's making my video as well. So let's put my camera here, and let's see what question.
That was Marius.
Okay.
And I'm Julia.
Okay, I'm Ajaz.
Ajaz.
And I own this business, and we are moving from here to Abbeygate very soon because the council is knocking down this whole lot, about 15 shops here.
Oh right, okay, cool, okay. And so I mean, lovely to meet you, and thanks for saying that you're coming to talk to us. We appreciate it.
That's not a problem at all.
I wanted to say, so how long have you actually been in Nuneaton?
We have been here more or less, it was end of 2004.
Oh, okay.
So
coming up
16, 17 years.
Yeah, yeah. And do you actually live in Nuneaton as well?
No, I live in Birmingham.
Oh, do you?
So we travel every day from Birmingham to here. So it's about 23 miles journey one way.
And what do you think of the people in Nuneaton? Are they friendly? Do you have a good rapport with the shopkeepers?
Very friendly, very friendly. We've been here 17 or 18 years, 17 years.
Yeah.
Never had a problem at all. Really nice people, and I'm thankful they've been with us, and they're very loyal customers as well. Nice people at.
Oh, that's really lovely to hear. And so you were saying that with the council they're going to be refurbishing various places.
Yeah.
So you're moving to Abbeygate.
We are moving to Abbeygate, and
have you got a unit ready already?
Yeah, we already got unit. We got the keys a couple of days ago on the 18th.
Yeah.
We are officially moving open for public on the 1st or 2nd of June, when the bank holiday finishes.
Oh, okay.
There's a bank holiday and the Jubilee bank holiday.
Yes.
So after that,
so you've got a lot to do, to move up.
And we got half of the stuff. We know because we've been from a long time in this trade. We already told our suppliers, so our stock is ready. So it's just making a display ready, and then.
Yeah. And what do you feel about the kind of new changes with the council and moving? Are you excited about it? Do you think it's needed?
I don't think, personally, I don't think so there was a need for it, because what they're doing is here, I think they got the grant, and they're demolishing all this, about 15 shops or 15 units, and they're going to rebuild them again.
Yeah.
So they're going to build them shops underneath, and I think apartments upstairs.
Oh, okay.
And they're moving there's a library a little bit further down on that side.
Yeah.
They're moving library across the road here. So they're knocking down Wilkinson, then there's the post office as well. So the library and the shopping centre is going to be downstairs and upstairs apartments.
Oh, okay. So
they are spending, I think, 18 million, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
They're around 18 million in this area, or 22 million, whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't think there was a need for it. But
well, and tell me what we're obviously artists.
Yeah.
So tell me about what you think about like the role that, say, arts and artists and
hello, come in while we're doing.
Just wanted to double check the price on that unit outside.
The big one?
Drawers, and it's a second-hand one, isn't it?
Yeah, I can do. I'm just clearing them at £50, and you can have that.
£50.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my question is, we're artists. We make things. I'm a stitcher, weaver, and Marius is a movement choreographer, filmmaker. So what role do you think arts and artists have in like public spaces? Do you think there's a role for people like us in like these kind of towns and cities, alongside the shopkeepers with sculptures and things like that?
Yeah, I personally think there is a lot of need for it, and sometimes when you put like it's a history as well, so they can bring the history as well, depending on what sort of art you do, and then film industry for the young peoples, and as you do stitching, I think to me personally is the women's side more, but I think there is a need for it, and it brings people from different towns to see new ideas and new items or new products in the town. And so also, I think very good idea.
Yeah, and so like having public sculptures in towns and cities, you know, big like
artwork.
Yeah, big artworks in towns. You think that's good because it's.
I think they're good if the artist is good.
Yes.
If they got the history behind you, or if there's a meaning for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just see without meaning, they just put something in the middle of the town. That to me it doesn't appeal me, but maybe for some people it might be good. But for me, if something got the history and like we got a statue of George Eliot here, that's quite good because it's the history behind it.
Yes, exactly. She was a novelist, and this is where she came from. And like you're saying, the artworks, if they've got a story behind it or a history, that means you connect with it
to
more.
My age or the people who think like I think this is a really good idea. But you know, youngsters in these days, and the generation gap, different people think differently.
Yeah, they might make films or different. And just one final question: what about yourself, artistically? What do you do? Have you got a special kind of hobby or thing that you like to do that gives you makes you relax and gives you time out?
At the present time, I make YouTube videos just for a pleasure, nothing like not earning money. I haven't got that many subscribers, and my channel is called Exploring with Ajaz. Sometimes because I'm working here, when I have a free time, what I do, I just go outside, or sometimes when my customer comes, I just ask them different type of question, or sometimes I just make them for my own community. Like when I say my own community, the people who can speak Urdu, Punjabi or Mirpuri. So just for a fun.
Great. That is, I mean, that is such a big thing, and you know what you're doing is really, really important. Like you said, for your communities as well in the different languages, but also showing people kind of like this space or where where you're working and things. That's a brilliant thing to do, and it helps you engage with your customers as well.
Yes, it helps me engage with my customers, and I thank my customers because we're moving from here to the other place, Abbey. Thank you so much for the people, local community who have been our customers, and we hope that they're going to be our customers in the future as well.
Follow you up, Oh, thank you so much, Ajaz.
Thank you so much. Thank you for both of you.
Cheers.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you.